I am excited about this book because it talks about quality in theological education. What is quality? And how do we measure quality in theological education? Through the extensive research and amazing stories, this book shows us that TEE is an effective approach in equipping God's people for kingdom service. It has been instrumental in building disciples and multiplying churches, especially in difficult places. I find this book helpful to accrediting agencies like ATA because it provides excellent framework and tools in doing proper assessment of TEE programs. Now, while this book is about TEE, it is also helpful to other forms of theological education. It provides helpful insights in ensuring that theological education is indeed serving the mission of the church in the world.
Every believer willing to learn from Jesus, from the Bible, from the church, should be offered a wealth of ways to learn it that fits his context, his personality, his personal situation, the situation of his local church. I like to transfer Jesus' saying on the Sabbath to education. Theological education was made for men, not men for theological education. So I think that TEE has found a way for a real good structure, which you need in education, to adapt to many, many situations around the world where theological education is needed, is very much needed, but cannot go the traditional way. And I congratulate all the authors and editors to this superb book.
We are living in an exciting season for theological education, now rethinking challenges and opportunities for learning in everyday life, digitally, online, and in person. TEE for the 21st Century is a timely resource for those new to TEE or experimenting with it, well-versed, or even skeptical. You will be excited by relational possibilities that emerge from embodying TEE in such diverse contexts as university campuses, among people moving around the world, in churches wrestling with poverty and persecution, and in specific religious marketplaces. As someone who has been involved in various aspects of adult education for many years, I also see tremendous potential for those in TEE to link hands with leaders in churches, missions, formal theological education in seminaries, and at the grassroots. A great resource.
My name is Michael Ortiz, and I serve as International Director for ISET. I cannot express to you how excited I am about this book finally coming together, TEE for the 21st Century. As I look at what's happening worldwide in theological education, we know that there are all sorts of programs and different sectors, the formal, non-formal, even some informal programs out there. TEE and this book, as it's been presented, really brings all that together and really challenges us to think through what might be the future of theological education if we are genuinely concerned about the progress of the church, the bride ready and fit for the Lord's return. So I encourage you to look at this book, look at it carefully, and maybe it might inspire you and stir some things up within you and your programs and even the way that you teach. May the Lord bless you and encourage you.